But I just wanted to give you a very quick summary of tornadoes and hurricanes. Um, Tornadoes are extremely common in tropical storms and hurricanes, and this is largely because um, storms consist of rotating cells and thunderstorms. Okay, so a tropical storm is just basically a collection of thunderstorms. You can look at it that way, or hurricane is a collection of thunderstorms, and you have this rotation that already exists in these storms. So hurricanes and tropical storms spawn thunderstorms. Okay, because of this rotation, and you have rising air, as is shown here. Rotating and rising air that the convection leads to thunderstorm activity, and a tornado is basically just a extension of this type of a thunderstorm. So when you have a rotation that gets to a certain point and certain speed, you get a tornado that can then reach down and touch the ground. And you watch movies of tornadoes, and you can see there are these severe thunderstorms with this severe convection that occasionally you'll see this cloud reach down, and the rotation actually reaches the ground level and causes severe amount of damage. And this is basically what happens in a tropical storm or a thunderstorm or a hurricane. Excuse me. You have tornadoes that typically form again in this land. The landward, the northwest right front quadrant of the hurricane or the tropical storm that's coming ashore, and this is where the highest winds occur. This is where the most rapid rotation occurs, and that's where you find the tornadoes. The difference is that in terms of the storm surge and the wind speed, the highest wind speeds will be found in the inner segment of the storm. These tornadoes actually can occur in the outer bands of the storm. So these are places where the wind speeds may not be so great, but you still have this very rapid convection. And so you find tornadoes occurring in the right front quadrant, typically, of a storm, but they can be very far out from the center, and they cause huge amounts of damage. Okay, so you find these little microburst tornadoes. They're not large, they're not covering large areas, but they're spinning out, and they're causing large amounts of damage all over the right front quadrant. Of course, they can occur anywhere in the storm, but this is where they're typically found. All right, that's a summary of tornadoes and tropical storms and hurricanes.